Virgo, hi, welcome to my channel. So today we have a reading for you. No particular subject. We're going to do my version of a Celtic cross. At the end there'll be an opportunity for an extended where we'll dive in deeper. You can watch this for Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, Mercury, North Node, or if any of those planets are currently transiting your 6th house, this could be for you. Once again, thank you for the continued support in whatever format it comes, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you haven't subscribed yet, please consider it. It's the easiest and fastest way to grow the channel. It's very much appreciated. Thank you to Patreon members, all those that purchase private reads, extendeds, buy me coffees, donations. It all allows me to continue doing this for you guys. Cross watchers, you're more than welcome. The message may well be for you, and all the information is in the description box below. Okay, Virgo, I'm very, very much interested in your reading. Your song in pre-shuffle was on Vogue with My Loving, You're Never Gonna Get It. What makes you think you can walk back into my life? Hierophant of the Ace of Cups, interesting. So let's see. One more. Okay, Virgo, we have Temperance. Temperance can be a card of reconciliation, so this could be somebody wanting to come in and reconciliate for whatever reason. Interesting. Let's see. Crossing you. Root to the matter. Recent past. What you want. What's coming in. How you see yourself. How others see you. Advice. And potential outcome. Okay. Nice. Bottom of the deck, we have the Lovers, we have the Fool, we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Princess of Pentacles, the Tower, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, somebody's coming back, and there's going to be a decision that needs to be made if they're allowed into your life again. There could be an age gap here, doesn't have to be. Not necessarily age gap, there could be history. Okay, so what did I see earlier? Never mind. Something's in my head, but I can't quite work out why. Okay, we have Temperance. Crossing you is Judgment. Leo's was in the same position, and I've just done their reading earlier. So you might have Leo in your chart or be dealing with a Leo. The root of the matter is the Six of Swords. Now, the root of the matter is leaving the past behind. The root of the matter is, what do we do when we leave the Five Swords of conflict, anger, frustration? We get on the boat and this is in the traditional sense, and we get away from the choppy waters into the calmer waters. But one of the most pivotal things to do when you get to the other side is leave the Five Swords on the boat, and you only continue with the Ace of Swords, your truth. In the past, we have the Two of Cups. So this is somebody that wants to come back into your life for whatever reason. Whether this is friendships, whether this is could even be family, whether this is romantic or otherwise, could be anything. But I'm very much getting the strong On Vogue song here. Was it Never Gonna Get It Now? That's what I'm getting. What you want is strength. Now, strength is courage. You want the courage to make the best decision for you. You want the ability to really step into your power, your leader. It's like I said, it's Leo energy, but we're in Leo season. It's like, right, step forward now. Leo rules the 5th house. Leo is the lion. It's the leader. It's the leader of the pack. It's time for me to be seen. Fifth house rules creativity, children, romance. It's one of the nicest houses in terms of the potential. So this is what you want. What's coming in is the Two of Wands. Now the Two of Wands is a decision, and I kind of feel like you're being asked to make it. This could be, there's a situation with this person from the past that you leave a little crack. So this could be a door that's slightly ajar so that they can come back. It doesn't have to be literal, by the way. But there's something that needs to be decided here. What is it? Which direction are you going to go? How you see yourself is the Princess of Cups. The Princess of Cups is a card. It's a Page of Cups, and it's kind of feel like it's a card of forgiveness, and it's also a card of an apology. So you might have done your apologies. You might have said your sorries to yourself for whatever this is. You might be feeling apologetic. It could be the other way around. You want to contact somebody else. But I kind of feel like I'm talking to you guys, so I feel like there's somebody that's wanting to try and move back in, I'd say. And then again, it doesn't have to be literal. Back into your life. How others see you is the Six of Pentacles. Now this is a bit of a worry because they see you as a giver. This could be a healer. This could be somebody that's just seems to take from you. So just be warned that whatever this energy is, it could be for more than one purpose, basically. Your advice is the Seven of Swords. Now, the Seven of Swords is here as advice for a couple of reasons. One, it's the moon in Aquarius, which is happening in 2 days' time. It's going to be a pivotal one. I feel like seeds planted back in January is coming to fruition here. But ultimately, there's a need to remember whatever. If this is deceit, it's remembering that. And it's also to say, what do we do when we get to the other side? We leave the Five Swords behind. And when we leave the Five Swords behind, when we leave the past behind, we start again. We start again with the Ace of Swords, which happened. Oh, I thought I saw the Ace of Swords earlier, I didn't. I will look for the Ace of Swords. There's obviously a reason I want to find it. But yeah, we leave the Five Swords behind and just take the Ace of Swords. So then we start the cycle again. We might go from the Two of Swords of maybe needing to make a decision that we don't want to. Potentially, life is full of ups and downs. There's always potential. The more we become open to vulnerability, we have to be vulnerable to the potential of getting hurt. As Alan Watts says, with every increase in consciousness, you cannot be more susceptible to pleasure without being more susceptible to pain. That's we know. If we take the rest of the swords with us to the next venture of our lives, we then put ourselves in the 7, 8, 9, and 10 of swords. These are the horrible swords. These are the overthinking, overanalyzing, anxiety, sleepless nights, betrayals. There's a real need to assess that. Obviously, for some of you, this could be a good thing. You might want this person back. I would be wary. And the reason why I say wary is because we've got the Seven of Swords here, and the next card in your outcome, which is wonderful, but when it's next to the Seven of Swords, we have the Magician. Magician and Seven of Swords can be a sweet talker, smooth criminal, that type of thing. This is somebody that can worm their way back in. The, what do they call, snake oil salesman, the sell ice to a Eskimo. That's the type of energy with the Magician and the Seven of Swords. However, if you choose to leave the Five Swords in the past, you negate that and you become the Magician. You create your reality, and what you're creating is a breakthrough. The clouds are dispersing, the sun is shining, and you're heading towards your 10 of Cups. Why? because you're becoming the Queen of Wands. And I know you're an earth sign, and don't get caught up in genders, but the Queen of Wands is just somebody that's very, very confident in her abilities, looks good, feels good, and in doing so, she emanates a frequency that just brings in the best opportunities. So, as En Vogue says, what makes you think you can just walk back into my life? That's a question that you've either you need to ask them or just remove yourself from. Your call. Like I say, it's going to be different for all of you. I did see the Ace of Swords. I thought I did. And the Ace of Swords is with the Eight of Swords, the Five of Swords. It's like it's your choice. That sword is critical. What do we do with that Seven of Swords? Do we choose to end it at the Six of Swords, so we just negate it at the Five? Or do we continue the journey and get into an energy of overthinking, overanalyzing, all the not so pleasant stuff? Okay. With the Magician in your outcome and Temperance as your main card, so Temperance is card 14, 1 and 4, which is kind of like the Magician and the Emperor. So let's just check out where the Emperor is. The Emperor is with the Queen of Cups and the King of Swords. Okay. There could be an Emperor in your environment, or an authority figure, father figure. Somebody is really working on balancing their head and their heart. I think this is somebody new, if I'm honest. If you're represented by the Queen of Wands in the outcome, I kind of feel like this Emperor is really working on their heart and head, because straight after that is the King of Wands, which is, I almost feel like when they do that, when they combine that, they become a match. If it could be the same person, it doesn't have to be somebody new. I feel like it is, because I feel like when you take the leap of faith to make this big decision, we then have the Tower, the Eight of Pentacles, which is Sun in Virgo, which is you, and then we got the Ace of Cups. It's like something new comes in. Again, doesn't have to be. But ultimately, somebody thinks they've got easy access to your energy. Up to you. Like I say, it's going to be different for all of you. Trust your intuition. Okay. In your extended, I'm going to look at who this is. We'll take their energy, what we know, what we don't know, recent past, what your advice is, what your potential outcome is. If you can join me, fantastic. If not, let me know if this resonates. We have Sagittarius, Leo, Scorpio, Libra, Mercury in Aquarius, Venus in Cancer, Mars in Aries, Moon in Taurus, Moon in Aquarius, Gemini, Virgo, Mars in Pisces, Gemini, Aquarius, Aries and Scorpio, Sun in Virgo, Jupiter in Gemini, Venus in Aquarius, Sun in Aries, Moon in Sagittarius, Saturn in Libra, Jupiter in Pisces. We have Cups, we have Wands, we have Swords, we have Pentacles. Everyone's here. Those are your standouts. Let me know. See you soon. Bye.